Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, where we are heading to Drangleg Castle, and where I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm recovering. This is actually being recorded just after the previous episode, so yeah, that should give you an idea of how sick I am still, but also how sick I am not, I guess. Basically, I'm no better and no worse than I was in the previous episode. But that's okay. Because we've got games to play. And these guys are going to come after me, but I don't want to deal with them, actually. So let's see if we can just go on by, whether or not they'll just give up. Because I don't want to have to fight everyone a million times. I think I'll just fight the people who are directly in our way. That should make life a little easier. You know what? As much as I like the cat ring, it's not really helping us here. So... might do this. What else have we got? How much poise would this... Well, it doesn't matter. It's much too heavy. That's a lot of poise. Okay, what else? Can't wait until I get, like, the second or third dragon rings. Those are nice. Alright, yeah. Let's just do Covetous Gold Serpent. Get even better item finding. Alright, off we go. Ignoring the ghosties. They shouldn't follow us through the tunnel. Ow. And thus we emerge into the rain. Yet again noting that that is still super bright. Alright, fellows. Have at thee. Of course I didn't forget you. Having fun there, guys? Alright, maybe this time we'll get that crystal lizard. There it is. Haha! Why'd we get it in one hit this time? Either way, that was some nice stuff. Very worth getting. So I'm going to go ahead and life gem right here so that our health starts recovering. Then I'll run betwixt these so that we can reclaim our souls. It's not much, but it is something. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I'm beginning to remember why I would always use poison arrows on these guys in the original game. It's because they are very large, and poison arrows actually did like half their health. So, yeah, poison arrows were the way to go. Kinda wish the more damaged one was the one in front there. Ah! Can I get away, please? Thank you. But we're gonna want to keep some of our Estus flasks for what comes next. But hey, one of them is dead. That makes life much easier. And here we go. There. Great, we got their legs. Alright. Oh boy. What are these statues all about? I don't remember them. But I do remember what needs to happen here. What is that glowy bit? Oh, it's the summon sign for a dragon covenant person. Anyway, to open the doors, you kill people near the cups, and then the giants turn the things. That's why they spawn this guy right next to this cup, so that you might think or realize. Because they will spawn infinitely until the doors open. So, yeah. Use souls to power the golems. Golems turn the things. Doors open when both things are turned. And they are some impressive doors. Thankfully, it looks like the guards have stopped spawning. But we're still going to go looking around. And I really feel like there should be some sound accompanying all this rainfall. Especially because I like the sound of rainfall. I don't think there's anything to be found over on this side. There might be something on the other side, though. I do know that on the other side you can find a stairway to nowhere that is where the guards spawn from. Yeah, that would be right here. Not so much a stairway as a ramp. Yeah, nothing. But yeah, I like the sound of rainfall and really feel like I should be hearing it right now. But I'm not. Anyway, now we're inside where it's dry. And on New Game Plus 2, this guy sells a thing that you can't get anywhere else.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me?
My own.
This castle is a domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional?
Yes.
His Highness. Where has he gone?
Somewhere. Hollow is where he's gone. But yeah, this guy sells a spell that you can't get anywhere else once you get to New Game Plus 2, which is why you need to get to New Game Plus 2 to get the Platinum Trophy.
You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Belaga. Do you seek an audience with my lord, King Vendrick?
I guess kind of.
Unfortunately, His Highness is absent. My lord, the king, has...
Gone hollow?
The queen has taken him. My lord made magnificent findings on souls. An accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since ages long ago. King Vendrick, we must fight back, or the giants will take Drangleic. The king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side. The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king. A peace so deep, it was like the dark.
Spooky.
Is this some sort of a dream?
Don't know, man. But you seem a bit ghastly.
What has happened to our castle? Who are you?
I'm Redmond.
And by whose permission do you stand before me?
My own.
Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated with honor. This is the way of our castle.
That's nice.
Tell me if you should require anything.
I require a gesture.
My lord made magnificent fight. He vanquished 4 arcane.
Okay. Yeah. So what do you have? Nothing of interest there. Could be nice, but meh. Magic arrows. Those could be quite nice, as could lightning arrows. Should probably buy a few of those. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just get 45 of these, give us a nice 60. And then we'll get 60 of these as well. There we go.
Gone so soon?
Yeah.
Be safe on your...
Will do. So, later on we can get into here. Or apparently right now. But let's not just yet. I think the tough enemy thing is for New Game Plus. But I don't want to risk it. Not till I find a bonfire nearby. Because I rather like the idea of not having to walk all the way up to the castle past those Mastodon guys again. So... Oh, hello. You shouldn't have done that. Yeah, quite something isn't a bonfire, though. Oh. You too should not have done that. That whole waking up from stone thing. Not the smartest decision you've ever made. Well, you as well, sir. You and your kin need to learn. Let's take a swig here. Now, I believe it's through that door that we'll find a bonfire. So let's find out, shall we? Ooh, you took 3 hits after waking up. Well done. Though first, just checking, yeah. In the original version, I'm pretty sure those guys did not start off as stone and were just patrolling normally. So that's interesting. Try attacking, okay. So what was that supposed to accomplish, huh? How about this guy? Nope, he is not going to wake up. Yeah, the bonfire's definitely through here. Yeah. And then it'll be like to our right. No, not to our right. To our front. Yes, that's what I wanted. So now we'll take a sit. And then we'll take a stand. Heading back across the way. And back up the ladder. And we'll investigate the other places that we've not yet investigated up here. And I guess since we've... Oh, I guess maybe you just wake up if people touch the ladder? Is that it? Excuse me, sir. I simply can't have you swinging that sword at me. It's nothing personal. I don't like it when people swing swords at me. All right. Now let's head on up in here. See if our friend will spawn. Don't know that it will with this not being New Game Plus. Oh yes, it would be Really? Again, parents, stop letting your kids play this game, and yeah, it's just New Game Plus. Or maybe just later on once I've done something else. Either way, we've got another door to investigate up here. The one that supposedly had quite something ahead. Excuse me, sir. Alright. Can we open it? We can. Ah, 'tis a chest. Whoop. Yes, we need to be alone with our chest. Attacking? Is it a mimic? Let's open this door back up. Come on, let me... There we go. Okay, it is not a mimic. Ooh. We can get us some +5 flasks. And let's go around out here instead of through the middle so that we don't wake up any additional fellows guarding doors that are not doors. Or at least doors that we cannot open. So let's... Well, there's no reason to sit at the bonfire again, because we haven't taken any damage. But then again, we have hit like 3 things with our sword. There we go. Now it's all repaired. So, going that way is folly. We won't do it. At least not yet. This way is where we wish to go. Ooh, this is... I remember this room. It's a nasty one. A very, very nasty one. It looks like it might have been made nastier. Because now there's more of these statues. So, these doors function on the same principles as the golems. They take souls to operate. And now we've got a little light in here, thanks to this golem. So, any other statues want to wake up, or is it just the one? What's the deal here? Is this room significantly less nasty than it used to be? Aha. Do only specific ones wake up? Do they wake up in sequence? What's the deal? I would very much like to know what the deal is. Either way, there are specific doors that we want open for sure. I believe this one leads us to a certain friend, but also to an enemy. A familiar enemy. This is not the friend of which I was speaking. I know I have a habit of referring to familiar enemies as friends, but no, I would never consider these friends. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Got that door open by killing it. And freed another one. That's fine. We're going to open all these doors simply because we're not cowards. Oh, hello. Who gave you permission to wake up? Thankfully, it did not seem to die close enough to the door to open it. We wouldn't want to risk having 2 of these sentinels out at once. We saw how bad that was during the actual boss fight with them. Ow. Thanks for missing with that poke. Come on. There we go. So now we've gotten 2 pieces of their set just from here alone. Oh, look, it's another one. Excellent. That is exactly what I wanted. Are there more of them now? I feel like there's more of them now. Well, let's just bring it on over to the other side. Oh. Oh, great. two of you. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me leave, please. Okay, I am alive, barely. Now I'm not. Okay. Well then. A bit off, quite a bit more than I could chew there. Didn't expect multiple to wake up at once. Given that that's not how the rest of the room was going. But whatever, these things happen. Let's just get back to it. So the doors that we opened stay open, which is unfortunate in the case of the ruined sentries. Thankfully, they try their best not to leave that room unless they've changed things. So yeah. Yep, they will not go back out into the hallway. Which is good. Gives me a nice, safe-ish place to fall back to. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Hey, you. Oh, there's two of you. Yeah, this room can get pretty nasty pretty quickly, depending on who and how many things are awake at once. Where are you going, buddy? Ow. Ow. So, it's the closest door on the right that is the one that we're required to open to advance. But of course, there are other doors as well. Most of them lead to something. Though sometimes the something is just a ruined sentry. Which is the case with, I do believe, the closest left door. So yeah, there's definitely some doors that are better to open than others. So let's see. No one coming from over there? Good. Alright. Oh, hi! Okay, whatever. We got that door open. That'll give us another place to fall back to. But let's use an effigy here. Just to get our max HP back. And what we're going to do now is we're going to pop in here, grab our souls, and then we're going to make a run for it here. Okay, this is not what I thought it was. Excuse me. Went in the wrong place. How about over here? No, it's... Where's the pit? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. This isn't good. Is it in here? No, it's not in here either. What's the deal? Excuse me. No, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, everyone. I would very much like to leave if you would just be so... Okay. Did they move the hole? Or do I need to do something to get it to appear? Or am I thinking of a completely different place? Because I could have sworn that that rear left door protected a hole that led to the Dark Diver. But I guess I was wrong. And Actually, looking at the time, I feel like this is a pretty appropriate place to end the episode, especially since there's no way in hell I'm getting to another bonfire within 5 minutes. So, yeah. We've accomplished a decent amount in this episode. We got in here, we opened some doors, we got trapped and murdered by a very, very large group of enemies. So yeah, I feel like that's good enough for this episode. Join us next time when we actually get further. See you then, friends.